Hey there. So if you're here, you probably just purchased Divi membership and you want to know where do you go to change certain settings, and you're in the right place because this video will kind of serve as an overview of Divi membership and the different areas you go to take advantage of its functionality. So without further ado, why don't we just jump into my demo site here and we'll take a look. So when you first install Divi membership and you go to the membership settings page, you'll be greeted by this handy walkthrough tutorial type deal, which has 21 steps right now. We'll probably deepen that as time goes on and as we add features to Divi membership, but it serves to orientate you, to get you through those first basic things you're going to want to do. And, you can see here that it's going to ask you to very helpfully do the basic things you need to do to set this up. I'm going to go ahead and exit this right now, because that's not going to be so helpful for you in this video because you can go do that yourself. On the membership settings, you're going to have a bunch of different tabs here. Now, this is where your global settings and most of your design settings, as far as your invoices, email notifications, account pages, and stuff like that's going to happen. Now, if you want to hit the ground running, you can, of course, import the demo content here and you can conveniently remove it also. This will add all those basic membership tiers and all that fun stuff to not have you kind of like rummage around, and you can reverse engineer how to use the plugin. Now, the general tab, of course, here you can restart that walkthrough that we started with. And then, of course, we've got the endpoints, and the endpoints basically are the different areas of your membership site. So you've got the account page URL, and then this would be the slug. So basically, if you want your site to be yourdomain.com/account, that would take you to the account page, or you can have it be accounts or member or whatever you want it to be, dashboard. I mean, that's really up to you. Now, for the member page URL, that would be members, work similar to the account. And then member page layout, of course, that's going to be a layout within the Divi Builder. You can see I have a few in here that you can select and build out in the Divi Builder and save it to the library. You can assign it here. And then the same thing goes for the login page. Now, business settings, of course, is where you're going to set up your business setup, address, all that fun stuff to appear on your invoices. And then here are the invoice settings. And again, you can upload your logo, you can add prefixes, you can change the labels of the different things and everything that will go on the PDF that's mailed to your clients. Content restriction, these are the global settings, and we'll get into that a little bit later more, but these are, really where the meat and potatoes live of Divi membership, where you're going to be on a global scale. You can go restrict post title, you can decide what it says in the restriction box, all sorts of different things. For design, we have 3 design areas. We've got the content design, where you can kind of change what the restriction text would be. You've got the account design, which is the My Account page. Of course, you can change things like fonts and colors, sizing, all that fun stuff, and also custom button styling. Now, next is the invoicing, and there are some basic invoicing options, and we'll certainly look to expand that in the future. Of course, we've got the payment gateways tab. Now, this is where you set up currently the 2 supported payment gateways. We've got PayPal and Stripe here, but you also select your currency that you're going to be utilizing on your site. So what you want to charge people in. So we do support test modes, and you can, for the Stripe API key, for example, you can use your test API keys and that fun stuff, but you need to make sure for both of these to add the hooks, and more on that in a later documentation video. And lastly, we've got the email notifications. So this is the basic email setup, and you can see that we use these merge tags or variables within these email templates. Now, you can use basic HTML here, but also, again, we'll get into this a little bit later, but these are the membership settings. Now, the other area that you see gets added would be the Divi membership section here in the left side. Now, I've got a bunch of different premium, basic, and free tiers that I've created here. Now, you'll go in here to go and set up your membership, and we will definitely cover that in a later video, but just want to walk you through where you would find different things and what they're for. Now, here on the members area would be all of your members, for your memberships. And then we've also got some reporting here. Now, as you go through with adding signups and you generating revenue and all that fun stuff, these will be shown here. This is pretty basic at this time. We want to hear from you guys what type of reporting you want to see, but basic revenue and sign up information to help you gauge how your site's doing. And then, of course, here's the subscriptions tab. And here you can see all the information on all your subscribers, when it started, the type of plan they have, billing cycle, statuses: active, inactive, canceled, and then the payment method that they use. But that is the basic different areas that get added with Divi membership. Now, the last thing we kind of want to take a look at here, I'm just going to open up one of my pages that I've created earlier, just show you the modules that get added with the plugin also. Now, I'm busy building out this wine club type site where you can sign up for a subscription box. So that's one of the use cases of Divi membership. And also, I should mention that you don't need WooCommerce installed at all to utilize Divi membership. It's a self-contained plugin. All you need installed is the Divi theme and Divi membership. When I go down here, now let's just add a module. And if I scroll down to my options, you can see that Divi membership adds its own little area for the modules. When we go in there, you can see the 7 modules that it is added by Divi membership. And, it goes from login form. It's got the membership cycle switchers. So like if you've got annual or monthly billing and you can want to give a discount for annual, that's how we utilize that. We've got membership items. So anything that pertains to the membership specifically, a registration form, a sign up form, the user item. So that's similar to the membership item, but these pertain to the specific user. And then of course, a user list if you want to have like a member directory or something like that. But that is a basic setup of, or not even setup, basic overview of the Divi membership plugin, the different areas you could go for finding different parts of the site and just getting yourself orientated for finding different areas within the plugin to get you best orientated to get going as soon as possible. I highly recommend importing that demo content and just taking a look around, kicking the tires a bit, playing around with the restriction settings individually within all of the modules, rows, whatever, on a global scale, on a local scale, per page, per custom post type, anything. So I'm going to leave you with that. I'm going to catch you in the next video or in one of the next videos where we get a little bit more in depth with the actual functioning of the plugin and how to do specific tasks. So catch you in that later. Bye.